Wow, I never record on a freaking Sunday. This is different. Hi. Hey guys, what's up? It's your favorite YouTuber in the history of YouTube. That's the biggest lie. Why do I keep lying to you guys? Hi, welcome to the Chan. If you don't already know by the title of the video, I'm going to be talking about Webtoons because this month is Webtoons Canvas Awards. If y'all don't know already, it's on the website, it's on the Twitter, it's on any of the social media stuff. I've been meaning to do a follow-up to the Webtoons I recommend for you, that video I did like 6 months ago, and I've been meaning to do a follow-up on Webtoons that I'm currently reading right now and what I've enjoyed and what I recommend for y'all to watch too, because who doesn't like Webtoons? Losers, obviously. Let's go. These are Webtoons that I've been reading currently or have been recommended to me, and stuff that I just find randomly on like a random day. I haven't finished all of them per se. I don't think any of them are currently finished so far. Currently I'm trying to catch up to them, get up to date, but they're not completely finished yet. They're still continuing and they're still really good, and the authors are very nice, by the way. So like be sure to like look up the authors and like, you know, check them out because they're awesome, and check out the Webtoons. And if they're on the ballot that you have to vote for the Webtoons Canvas Awards, you should definitely vote for them because they're very good and underrated. Most of the things I find are underrated, at least in my opinion. Just saying. I have a really good opinion. You can ask any of my friends. Please don't. So these are Webtoon recommendations currently that I've been reading so far. And again, I haven't finished these yet. I'm not really caught up to date with like the newer-ish ones, but I'm somewhat like there. So yeah. Also, if you didn't already, check out my previous Webtoon video I did 6 months ago. That has a lot of really good ones, and I think they're like the most popular ones currently, like right now too. So be sure to check those out. The one I have right now is Castle Swimmer. Okay. Don't get me started on this one, okay? I am so in love with Castle Swimmer for a bunch of reasons. You don't, but let me read you the summary before you guys make the decision. Here's a summary. What happens when your entire life is ruled by a prophecy? Your future foretold by people you've never met, who died long before you were born. Such is the story of two young sea creatures. One believed to be a guiding light for his people, a beacon who will lead them to bright, prosperous future. The other is a teenage prince for whose destiny is to kill the beacon so that his own people might thrive. When both reject the course set for them, it leads to a ruckus adventure as big and unpredictable as the ocean itself, and a romance that nobody could have predicted. Before y'all say anything, I mean, it's not entirely romance, but I mean, it's a little sprinkle of it here and there. But basically, this is Castle Swimmer, which is a fantasy, and it's by the author Wendy Leanne Martin, and she's awesome. Like, literally, it's so good for no reason. It's updated every Sunday, so like, just, you can look forward to it every Sunday, and it's so good for like no reason. Like, I really love this Webtoon. It's actually probably one of my top favorites like of all time currently right now, out of all the Webtoons I've actually read, because like it incorporates like sea based in like the ocean, like that's its whole setting, and the two characters are like two totally different like people, but like they come together because of a prophecy. It's just, you gotta read it. It's hard for me to talk about, but it's like really good, and I definitely recommend it for you guys to read because it's awesome. The next one I have is called My Weird Roommate, and it's basically a VL, and this is the summary. He is a punk and he is a nerd. Can I make it more obvious? When two complete opposites share a room. This is a pretty simple summary. This is from the creator Sakuranda Yada. I'm so sorry if I said it wrong. Oh, also a fun fact about the creator, she just had a baby, and she showed the picture of the baby on a bunch of her chapters. It's so cute. You need to check it out if you love kids. And basically the story is about two roommates who fall in love with each other, basically. And yeah, one's a punk, one's a nerd, and that's their names too, punk and nerd. And they just fall in love with each other with side characters and side relationships on the side too. It's a really good BL, to be honest, and I really love the character dynamics because they're both so different, but they just get so soft and adorable. And especially because like the art style is so, looks simple, and it's just so like refreshing to see, because you know everyone does like really like huge artwork and stuff. There's never really simple stuff nowadays, so I love how simple it looks. And it's a slice of life, so you know, it's like little moments of each of their lives together. It's not like, I mean, there's some drama, but it's not really a lot of drama. So I definitely recommend that if you're in a slice of life and cuteness. The next one I have is Do You Even Witch? This is a romance by Yono Remy, and here is the summary. It's a short one. A story about the life of a teenage witch boy filled with mysteries, drama, and romance. And this is also a BL, but it's so cute. The art style, it's not as simple as the other one. It's more so, I don't know, I don't want to say it's simple, but I don't want to say it's complex. It's like in between, but it's also very refreshing to look at too at the same time. I don't know what I like about it. I think I just like how the universe is set up in this one. I'm not gonna spoil anything, obviously, because you know, you should go read the webtoon itself, but I definitely like the setting this takes place in. And I think they're still in school when this is like happening too, so it's like you have that teenage essence to it, but also like the hints of romance and with magical fantasy themes in it. So I really like this one. It's really adorable.
Also, Nathan is best boy.
The author is very consistent with what she updates, and yeah, you guys should totally check this one out. It's really good. I recommend it. And I love the two characters. They're so adorable together. The other one I have is called It's Mine, and I just got into this one actually a few days ago. It's a thriller, and it's about a guy who's a yandere.
Okay, not necessarily a yandere, but he's a psycho.
I never find stories like that. But here's the summary. What can I do to get closer to you? Today, just like yesterday, Johan Doe is watching. That's the short summary. A lot of these have short summaries, I'm sorry. But this is updated every Monday, and I haven't finished it yet. I think I'm on like episode like 20 something or 15. I think I'm on 15 or 20 something. I need to check back and look. But currently it's at episode 34. Unless you get the fast pass episodes, then you can get them faster. This one is interesting because I never find, you know, webtoons like this. The author's name is Luck S. I want to say it's a manhwa, but it's probably not. But it's really good. Like, I don't like the girl that, I'm gonna say his name wrong, Johan Doe is after, because she kind of annoys me a little bit. I mean, it's not her fault. She's getting stalked and stuff like that by this guy because he's a freaking creep. But I don't know why. It's just, maybe it's because I'm not caught up yet, but it's just, she's just weird. Her decisions are just weird. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's just me. But yeah, this is a really good one. It's a thriller. If you're into thriller and stuff like that, I definitely recommend this for you. It's so good. You're gonna like it. The next one I have is called Jamie, and it's a slice of life. And I especially love the artwork for this one because it's so aesthetically pleasing and soft. It's like soft and like almost pastel-like. It's like really cute and like teenage. And here's the summary. Jamie, hopeless romantic, bumps into Aiden, socially inept pretty boy who steals his heart. After learning Aiden goes to his school, Jamie looks for the quickest way to win him over. Gaining friendship and life lessons along the way, Jamie's impact on Aiden and his group of friends creates a rippling effect that changes everything. Another thing about the story that it touches on identity, heartbreak, acceptance, gratitude, and personal growth. And it's for like 13 or young adult, PG-13. But it's a coming of age LGBTQ+ story. I have a lot of those, I don't know why. But yeah, it's really good. It kind of reminds me of, if you look back at my other video, Green and Gold, it has that similar vibe to it of teenagers trying to find their true selves and like slice of life and like going through the challenges of being in school and like being accepted. It kind of goes into something like that. It's a really good one, especially because the artwork is refreshing to see too. I'm saying refreshing a lot. It's a really good story and I think you guys would like it. And the last one I have, which is personally one of my favorites, and the author I literally love to death. I've literally been texting her on Twitter and she's like literally awesome. I love her. So shout out to Sharp Katsudan, and I probably said your name wrong and I'm sorry. But this is called Nemesis Chronicles and it's a supernatural story. And here's a summary. Corey and Emmett have never been closer than common classmates living two very different lives in New York City. But one day, an unexpected turn of events brings them together into a journey of tremendous adventures they're not very much prepared to face. And basically, this is like another magic story. It's about a guy, a protagonist who has powers and stuff, and like, you know, defeating evil. I'm not gonna spoil a lot because you should read it yourself and vote for it on Webtoon Canvas Awards. But you know, don't take my word for it. This is another really good story if you're into like, you know, magic and supernatural and stuff like that. And the artwork is really good. Like, it's just really cute and simple and adorable and like nice to see, and especially because she makes so many references with the characters and their outfit choices and stuff, and you're just like, oh my god, that's from something, that's from something. Yeah, they're like really good references to like real life stuff. And I just like how I don't know, I mean, not to be weird, but I just like how the main protagonist is black, because you know, you don't really see much black stories on Webtoons, so that was like really refreshing to see, at least for me. That's all I have on my list currently. I'll put all of them in the description box below so you can like check them out. You guys should really check out these stories, vote for them if you like them, vote for them on Webtoon Canvas Awards. If it's over by the time I post this, I apologize. I apologize on behalf of me and my schedule of when I post YouTube videos. Support the authors, they're very nice and hardworking. I'd have to say my favorite one so far out of all of these has to be Castle Swimmer, because it's just so good. But like next to Castle Swimmer would be Nemesis Chronicles and Do You Even Witch. So thank you guys for watching. I'm Nishaya Alston signing out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.